Hello, hello! Is my mic coming across loud and clear? Can I get some confirmation in the chat, either on Facebook or in the YouTube chat, just so I know if we're coming across at all. Sorry for anyone who's been watching the stream lately. I've been updating sort of everyone who I know on it happening. Mic is working apparently. Okay, we're just gonna hang on while I gather some more viewers. YouTube chat apparently is not working. Okay, so we're not going to see much YouTube chat here. We've only got one viewer anyway. Okay, so we're just currently gathering people, waiting for people to arrive. Okay, so while I'm shilling my my YouTube stream to my friends, I think it would be pertinent to explain what the Jake Rumble is. So, the Jake Rumble is inspired by a YouTuber by the name of Germa. Germa985, who would do sort of rumbles based on sorry about that. Would do rumbles based on characters that are sort of you wouldn't expect to see in a wrestling ring. Just basically goofy characters, but given like all the sincerity of like an actual Royal Rumble. So I'm just chilling here at the moment, actually. Yeah, I don't want to keep everyone on too long. We should be starting the actual match at 9. We'll say 9:25. We'll give it a couple minutes. Basically, post recording this, you want to skip to maybe about 8 minutes in. Let's see. See what we can get. Trying to find some other people to support my link. Just chilling. Oh, we've got 3 people. Fantastic. I'm just shilling as hard as I can because I kind of want people to actually. So for some of you that don't know this, a lot of the time actors have to have side projects so they don't go fucking nuts. And I was thinking about making my side project streaming. There are also other side projects I want to get into. I'm hitting the gym more. I personally actually am going to be applying after I finish uni. Probably if I finish uni and I've got enough money, I would like to apply for the PCW training course and do some actual like wrestling training. Not that I like. If I can get in the ring once. Hey Georgia. If I can get in the ring once, it would be great. Okay, we got 3 people in. YouTube chat seems to be working okay. I'm just still shilling. I'll be shilling for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll start the festivities. Okay. Who else? Who else would be relatively interested in my streaming? I think I'll send Dan one. I'm getting some actual radio people in. Georgia, hey, wow, man, best of luck if you do. Sounds awesome. Thanks, Georgia. Yeah, no, I weighed myself today, and I've been bumping up my weight slowly but surely, by muscle actually this time. So, this time last year, I'd lost about 1.5 stone. I'd gone down from being 14 stone to about 12.5. I've in the space of 2 months and hitting the gym 6 times a week, about 2 hours a day now. It's gone to about 13.5 stone. I'm about 190 pounds now. Still too light to be a heavyweight wrestler. I'd still probably have to be like a cruiserweight. So I'd have to learn all the flippy shit. But if I keep bulking up, I can actually do some heavyweight wrestling, which is what I want to do. I also kind of want to set up something next year where because I know a guy who works at the student unions at my school. At my school, I know not my school, my uni. There's a guy who runs a radio show called Air Guitar Hour, and I was wondering about maybe starting join the incredible cruiserweight division. Yes, with such people as Neville and. That's not a glitch. My mic didn't break. Just no one else is even important in the cruiserweight division. But I'm thinking about next year, maybe looking into doing some more radio work, and maybe a show based on wrestling would be good. Okay, we are at 12. We are at 9:25. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, may I be the first to welcome you to the yes, Dan. I said the Air Guitar Hour. I tune in whenever I can. It's a fucking great show. If I had the chance, if I could actually like listen to the internet radio at the gym, if I could listen to internet radio at the gym, I would definitely put it on while I'm working out because it's a great channel and you do the God's work there. Oh hey Finn, guys, this is like 5 subscribers, but I think he subscribed last time I was at the last time I did my Friday the 13th stream. Okay, so we're starting up the inaugural Royal Rumble. There are going to be some references that some people don't get. There are going to be some references that get a huge pop. They're going to be so it's a 20-man Royal Rumble, and what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to be commentating it. I'm not actually playing. I'm just going to be commentating the action. Because I don't want to have any preset victories. Like I want to make this as random as possible. So whoever wins the title, and believe me, the title is a fucking treat. So yeah, come join us. The loading times in 2K17 can be a bit piss, but usually it's hey Finn. Usually it's better than like 2K13. Even though in like 2K13 and 2K14 you can make some like horrible monstrosities, and I love that. But it takes so long, and you can't import logos anymore, so it sucks. But no, other than that, like this is a great game. I'd say it's probably it improves a lot of stuff on 2K16, and some of the other stuff. Okay, so we're starting off our Royal Rumble in Philadelphia, PA.
Is the Royal Rumble match. Now the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. The other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with
over the top ropes you go, you're out.
The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
It's not. They're not going to WrestleMania. I don't think anyone in this thing's going to WrestleMania. Oh shit! We have our first contestant, and I didn't think I'd come out this soon. But it is me, Justice Jake Hamilton. That is my my wrestling nickname. I did not want to be entrant number 1, but fuck it. Fuck it, we'll go in the distance. We'll be the Iron Man. As you can see, Jake coming out. He's been hitting the gym a little more. I'm not that ripped, but he's been hitting the gym a little more. I tried to make him like slightly muscly, but a little skinny. I don't think anyone's got the John Cena music. As you can see, he's doing his patented two sweets. Two sweets for this entire division. Wearing his Bullet Club vest because he's a huge fucking nerd and a mark for wrestling. Justice Jake Hamilton, not Hannum. Oh, who could it be? It is the Go Compare Man.
Weighing in at 220
You know him from the Go Compare adverts. It is the opera singer for the Go Compare adverts. Entering his first Rumble, coming in at number 2.
We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
Entering to Fandango's music. He's coming in. And this guy is a top-seeded competitor here. As we all know, the Go Compare Man in 2012 was the owner of the Hardcore Championship. I don't think he's retained any titles since then, but he is certainly a bruiser and a brawler. So, ladies and gentlemen, with our first two competitors in the ring, actual real life me versus the Go Compare guy. Just dusting off the ropes there, getting ready. And we're off.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, and a beautiful leg sweep there from Jake, and an enziguri right out of the gate. Dragging him to the center of the ring.
And that's a stiff
kick. Kicks to the face of the Go Compare guy. He's not going to be comparing any insurance types anytime soon. Oh, and a kick right to the spine of the Go Compare guy. No efforts being wasted here. Jake got screwed on his insurance, as I remember. That was an angle back in 2015 where Jake got screwed on his insurance because Go Compare recommended. And we got another competitor.
WrestleMania.
Oh man, good luck eliminating this guy.
Could it be? It's Jason Voorhees. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jason Voorhees. He's angry that Jake is not streaming anything to do with Friday the 13th this time, and has decided that he's gonna kill the Go Compare guy first. Go Compare Man struggling back in, and there we go. Oh, a neck snap there from Jason onto Jake. Oh, and a sit out power slam from the Go Compare guy there to Jason Voorhees.
I like new stuff.
Now, as we know, Jake has not been playing any of Friday the 13th recently. He's actually been neglecting it for about a couple of days now, and Jason's starting to get really mad that he's been playing more WWE. And there he is! It's Bootleg Mickey Mouse, ladies and gentlemen. Bootleg Mickey Mouse, that's right. It is the character that I could not be bothered to finish. So I literally made him fucking the most disgusting creature of all time.
Even as it could get. Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this
so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm sad to say that Jar Jar Binks is out with an injury currently. Oh, a neck snap there. Shin breaker. Go Compare guy. Oh, a Pele kick almost. And an Irish whip into the turnbuckle.
Oh man, I hope they reinforce the ring for
Who could it be? Who's next? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Waifu King, Matthew Brewis. Another just straight up real guy that Jake put in the Rumble for no reason. Wearing his patented I love anime because I'm a weeb shirt. Oh, Matthew Brewis going to town on his former tag partner there. Now, Matt and Jake have some bad blood here because, as we all know, back in 2014, Jake and Matt were entered into the tag team main event at Backlash, and Jake cost them the tag titles.
It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys.
Oh, we've got another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined.
Ooh, a backdrop there from Jason to the Go Compare guy. And could that be? It's Tommy Wiseau, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Wiseau from the movie The Room. Director, actor, producer, and now wrestler. And Matt just elbow dropping Tommy Wiseau there. He was not a fan. He is not going to be seeing Best Fiends when it comes out in theaters.
It's devastating. This is hard to watch. This is going to be
Matt,
bad.
Perpetua just mad at shitty movies. Just fucking shitty movies. And he's going for it. Oh, a back drag there from Tommy onto Matthew Brewer. So Morky trying to eliminate Jake. And he just hangs in there. And a sit-out power slam there from Jason onto the Go Compare guy. Morky really going at it here. Really trying to bring down Jake for some reason. Perhaps he's mad that Jake didn't finish him and made him a goddamn abomination against God. But Jake's not giving in. Jake is fighting against his failure.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
And the Go Compare guy is out. The Go Compare guy has officially hit the first exit in the Royal Rumble.
Here.
And Jason going after Jake there. Jason and Morky going after Jake at the same time. They're both really pissed at him. They're both really pissed at him, and it's no surprise really. Nathan, that will be revealed later on. This is 20-man Rumble. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Oh, a rolling chin breaker there from Jason onto Morky Mouse. He seems to have switched focus there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
As you can see, Jason probably going after Morky, as Morky has the words emblazoned across his chest, "Kill me, please."
He's on the defensive here.
And Jake just trying to eliminate this shitty character, this shitty character.
It's important to know that this match has been
It's been a while since we've had someone in the ring.
You really can't pick a winner.
So we should be expecting a new competitor anytime soon. And Jason saving Jake there, perhaps fondly remembering all the good times. And Matthew is out. Matthew has lost the Rumble. Matthew is completely out. And who could it be? Who's in the ring? Who's coming in? It's, ladies and gentlemen, it's Easy Pete from Fallout New Vegas. Easy Pete getting mad that people haven't passed his explosive checks. A fucking worst character from Fallout New Vegas, Easy Pete. And Jason just going straight after this old man. Not typically what Jason does. Usually he goes after teenagers. But since there aren't any teenagers in the ring, I think he's just going for Easy Pete because he's a shitty character. And Tommy Wiseau not really doing much in this ring at the moment. Oh, and a chin break. I don't know what the name of that move is. I don't know what the name of that move is that I just did to Morky Mouse, but I fucking love it. Irish rip over the rope. Irish whip over the rope. Uh-oh. It's a sexy boy. Could we have... And Jason's eliminated! Easy Pete beating Jason there. He failed the unarmed check. And it's the longtime rival to Tommy Wiseau. It is Greg Sestero playing the role of Mark in the movie The Room. Going straight after Johnny there, telling him to keep his stupid comments in his pocket. Wearing his patented "I'm on the roof, oh hi Mark" t-shirt. And his "I'm gonna throw a football and talk about girls" stuff. And Tommy Wiseau breaks his way back into the ring. Everybody's betrayed him. He's fed up with this world. Now, as you know, these two were in a heated rivalry not that long ago when Mark stole Lisa and stole the $1 Million Championship from Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
And the stipulation of this match is if Tommy eliminates Greg has to star in the Best Fiend sequel that will come out inevitably in like 2020 or something, or whenever he decides to make it. And that's just straight up Goku. Ladies and gentlemen, we just have straight up Goku. He's not in Smash, and Jake is eliminated. The shittiest character of all, Jake is eliminated. We have a little bit of West versus East animation in the corner there, with Goku going after Morky Mouse and Easy Pete and Tommy teaming up on Greg Sestero. Oh, and a snap suplex there from Morky to Goku.
Looks like he's starting to sweat.
Elbow drop from Morky to Goku.
Wants to prove his dominance here in this
Oh, a running neck snap there. Easy Pete stomping the mud hole, riding Greg, and Tommy just fucking showboating.
This match is about as even as it can get at this point.
I believe we have sort of a Ted DiBiase Virgil situation on here where Tommy Wiseau has bought Easy Pete's alliance.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And a power slam there to Goku.
20-man match is taking him to the limit here.
Yes, Goku, pissed off that he couldn't enter Smash, has decided that he's going to join the World Wrestling Federation.
Right now, Cole. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody rolling over in this one. Do you?
No, not
Shin breaker.
Got a fresh suit. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete.
Oh, I think we have another entrant coming in. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Garfield the Cat. That is Jim Davis's Garfield the Cat. Going right after Easy Pete. And Morky is eliminated.
He saw that one coming.
Garfield just sitting down there, and he really hates Mondays.
Kicking right here.
Morky just soaking and pissing his pants on the way to the back. Greg almost out there.
Unleashing it for the
Garfield going after Easy Pete. Irish whip over the top ropes. Out of the ring. Goku slowly crawling to his feet.
First ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
Here we go.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not too well.
And Tommy Wiseau is eliminated. Tommy Wiseau has been eliminated from this match. And Easy Pete is out. Easy Pete and Tommy Wiseau both out of this match. And now Garfield turning on Goku. With God as my witness, he will be broken in half. And Goku just a little too strong for Garfield.
She's out some serious punishment here. Now, why did he do that?
And Greg just going for those punches on Goku.
Appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit the limit.
Oh my God, his body's been.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Dan Lewis.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here.
Wearing his patented Make America Great Again and Trump 2016 t-shirt. And Garfield going after him there. Garfield, known Hillary Clinton supporter. I'm not quite sure the political leanings of everyone in the ring, but I know Garfield was a supporter of Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential race.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along.
And a throwaway power slam there from Dan onto Garfield, just manhandling this cat here.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Over the top rope.
We know what this is.
He's trying to eliminate Dan early.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
And Dan fights his way back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new entrant. This is Will Smith from the movie Wild Wild West.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And Dan fighting back. Hip toss there from Garfield onto Will Smith. And Goku just really going to town on Greg Sestero here. Not a fan of the Disaster Artist. He goes for the kick. Couple of punches there, almost eliminated. Dan going for Garfield here. Garfield fights his way back in. Dan going again for Garfield here. And Greg Sestero is eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. Mark is out. Oh, bye, Mark. Oh, bye, Mark. And now we have a real slobber knocker going in the middle of the ring. Dan beating the shit out of Will Smith. And Will Smith with a Russian leg sweep there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Todd Howard in the ring. This Todd Howard. You probably can't see it from here because it's a shitty fucking angle. But if you could see, Todd Howard is wearing a shirt shilling Skyrim. Skyrim HD and Skyrim for the Switch. And he's in here to take out all the characters. He was originally in here to be a rival for Easy Pete, but that kind of fell through. And then Todd Howard is literally he just eliminates Goku. Todd Howard just comes in, just straight up punches Goku out of the ring, and that's just what happens. He's sick and tired of the shitty fucking Super Saiyan mods for Skyrim. He doesn't want any of that. He doesn't want any anime bullshit.
The knee drop, man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
Goku is out.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen.
And ladies and gentlemen, I have reports that someone has just jumped in from the crowd Ladies and gentlemen, our newest competitor, and a top-seeded competitor at that. Welcome to the ring, some guy's dad. That's right, that's just someone's dad from the audience. He's just found his way into the ring. I don't know why he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt in Philadelphia. I'm not sure if the weather is actually good enough for that, or if there are actually any beaches in Philadelphia. But yep, just someone's dad. Just someone's dad is just in there. It just walked in, and it's just decided to just almost eliminate Will Smith there.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. It's time for another.
Can't stand the clowns getting out the Wild Wild West, and a huge power slam there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have from Southpaw Regional Wrestling, Tex Ferguson. 100% recovered. His eyes are now intact. Greg Valentine's armbar has worn off of him and over the rope there.
He's made a name for himself with this.
And it's just some guy's dad beating up dad. As we all know that some guy's dad was an avid supporter of Bernie Sanders in the 2016 presidential race. And Tex Ferguson here just really going for Will Smith here. Todd Howard going for Garfield here. And Garfield's been eliminated! We won't be seeing him tomorrow because it's Monday Night Raw, and as we all know, Garfield hates Mondays.
Good thing we're over here.
Here we go. Down at the back of the rope. Will Smith getting tag teamed on by Todd Howard, getting flashbacks to Fallout New Vegas, the game he didn't make, and Dan has been eliminated. Just some guy's getting a beautiful Luthez press there to Tex Ferguson there. I don't know how this guy got in the ring and how he's a wrestler, but Grace's dad is just beating up Tex Ferguson here, an actual legitimate. He's the only legitimate wrestler in this entire ring. Oh, and a neck snapper there, a neck breaker there from Todd Howard onto Will Smith.
He's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys
here we go.
Away from the other.
Suplex there from Todd Howard.
Type of attack here tonight. Without a doubt, this 20-man match is starting to test his.
Now Will Smith is going to have to fight back because he's on his last legs here.
This is the WWE, and anything can happen.
I totally agree, John. And I really
ladies and gentlemen, we have Skeletor. That's right. Hero to He-Man, and Will Smith has been eliminated. If you can't stand the heat, then get out the Wild Wild West. Skeletor getting beaten up by Todd Howard here.
You have to possess a different type of focus.
Mad that He-Man essentially stole Skyrim. Or so Todd Howard thinks. He thinks his creations are infallible. And Skeletor here just beating the shit out of Todd Howard. He's like, oh, I bought a fucking Switch and you're still trying to fucking sell me goddamn Skyrim? Where's New Vegas 2, you cock? That's He-Man. That's Skeletor's voice now. He doesn't sound like yeah. He's just a regular dude when it comes to this ring. And Skeletor immediately eliminated as we welcome our next competitor, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, ladies and gentlemen. Gromit will not be competing in this ring, as we know he is out currently with a torn ACL after their last match with the Flintstones, Fred and Barney. He's going for the push. Wallace is going for the push. And Tex Ferguson there removing the top turnbuckle and just headbutting the rope. Oh, and Wallace there almost eliminating Tex Ferguson. Going for it again. Now Wallace, as we know, is an inventor, and he can't stand to see Todd Howard re-releasing the same thing over and over again and not being innovative. And ladies and gentlemen, we have, representing Southpaw Regional Wrestling with Tex Ferguson, Nathan Thomas. That's right, it's just a final, real dude in this ring. And it looks like Nathan's just going to be immediately kicked out. Nobody kicks out of it. That's right, it's the last person wearing his patented Southpaw Regional Wrestling shirt. Going after Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Missing that leg slide. What a fucking idiot. And he gets a rolling neck breaker there for his troubles. And then almost a 5-knuckle shuffle there from Wallace. Our newest competitor coming to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Chris Tarrant. That's right, that is Chris Tarrant from beloved UK TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And some guy's dad is just immediately, get out of here. Security, get the fuck out of here. Wallace just beating the ever-loving pin did to Wallace and Gromit to piss him off to such a degree. He did not buy Curse of the Were-Rabbit on DVD. I believe that is the problem. And Chris Tarrant there getting pushed into the corner. Elbowing him right to the face, and just a right hand from Todd Howard. Todd Howard's like, who wants to be a millionaire? I already am, baby. With Grace's dad out of the ring, it's anyone's game. And Chris Tarrant here, punching his way out. I did not think that Todd Howard would last in this ring for so long. I genuinely didn't. He's like the shittiest character I made. It's just a dude with a haircut and a t-shirt saying fucking buy Skyrim. And our next competitor, another Southpaw Regional Wrestling Champion. It is Chad Too Bad.
One of the best in the business. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Chad Too Bad there. Going after Todd Howard as opposed to Tex Ferguson. I believe they must have met. And Chris Tarrant eliminates Tex Ferguson. You cannot call a friend 50-50. You cannot ask the audience. Get the fuck out of here. And Nathan there with a headlock and a beautiful chop to Chris Tarrant there. Nathan, as we all know, is a big fan of the TV show Pointless. Could not give a shit about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And a face buster there from Wallace. Power slam there from Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull a hit. And that might just...
A hip touch there from Todd Howard to Chad Too Bad.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
And Nathan with a chin breaker there to Chris Tarrant.
Hard to breathe.
Fun fact about Chris Tarrant, I was originally going to make leader of the Liberal Democrats Nick Clegg, but then I realized that I already had like Dan in the Rumble, and Dan had like a Trump shirt, and that's kind of a meme, but I didn't want to make the whole thing too political.
There must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious
No, formally, and Nathan is out. Goodbye, Nathan. No real life people could hang with these fucking goons. Literally no one I know could hold their own in the ring with these fucking guys.
Heading into this match, he's sending a message to the entire...
I think we're down to our final four here, ladies and gentlemen.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean.
So the people you see in this ring, one of them will be the new champion of the Jake Wrestling Federation. Will it be Chad Too Bad, known as Jake's fucking cover photo on Facebook, Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, Chris Tarrant from TV's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Todd Howard?
He's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
And did you see the look on his face? When
Only one of these guys can go to WrestleMania.
I don't think he expected that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, and Todd Howard eliminated by Chad Too Bad. By Skyrim Remastered. New water textures on his pants. Oh, we're down to our final three, ladies and gentlemen. An actual wrestler. A fucking old guy and a guy made out of claymation. Here we go. Double gutbuster there on Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. It seems that both of these men identify what a threat Wallace has been. They saw the punishment he was giving to Nathan. Here we go. And Chris Tarrant just doing nothing. Just doing nothing. Just doing fuck all.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a
Oh, a
Christmas
double
tree.
elimination now on Wallace, potentially. Both men know that if they had to go one-on-one with Wallace, they would lose. Oh, and he hangs on. And Chad Too Bad looking to weaken his opponent here. Chris Tarrant with a spine buster. Russian leg sweep onto Chad Too Bad there. Stomp in the mud hole.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Irish whipped. Oh, and Chris Tarrant picks up the leeway.
Chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended.
Let's go, Wallace. Tarrant sucks. Let's go, Wallace. Uh-oh, double clothesline there.
Starting to test his metal. Oh my God, his body's been through hell.
Chris Tarrant here going for his arm drag there.
Doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And there's the reversal.
Oh, a reversal there from Chris Tarrant. And he catches him before he can go for the AA. Knee drops to the back of the head there from Chris Tarrant. And Wallace now just taking his turn to look back and do nothing.
Just look at this.
Wallace going to eliminate Chad Too Bad. Oh, immediately knocked out of it. Not looking good for Wallace here if he's not strong enough to eliminate anyone. Wallace over the top rope again, barely hanging on. Blows himself over the top rope. Ouch! Suplex there, just straight up punching Chad right in the face, and now it looks like he's tickling him.
That was some serious punishment.
Trying to get warmed up in the ring for some reason. Reversal there onto Chad Too Bad.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Without a doubt, this 20-man match is starting to test his mettle.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his
Dragon
face.
twist there.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
Chad Too Bad sent over the top ropes by Chris Tarrant. Chris Tarrant going for it. And Chad Too Bad is eliminated. The only actual wrestler in the ring is gone now.
Serious pain here.
Meaning Wallace and Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire are the last two competitors. And there's a rolling neck breaker from Wallace.
This might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have
If you're just joining us, I don't know how the fuck to explain what is happening here. Over the top ropes for Chris Tarrant. Wallace going for the elimination here. Oh, and he misses. Chris Tarrant hitting him with the patented finishing move. Phone a friend. Wallace kicks out. Both these men, they're both going to WrestleMania. Only one of these men can go to WrestleMania. Wallace immediately back in the ring there. Throws Chris Tarrant out again. Gives up. Just a right hand there. Push them against the ropes again. It's not looking good for Chris Tarrant. And TV's Chris Tarrant is eliminated! Ladies and gentlemen!
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
We have a winner of the 2017 Jake Rumble. Let's see some highlights here. He finally did it. Wallace, a tag team competitor all his life, is finally getting his own singles push.
Here's your winner, the chosen one, Wallace.
There's your winner, folks.
Wallace is going to WrestleMania.
Nicely done.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And it'll be interesting to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for the first ever Jake Rumble. Thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, And now, a special select treat for those of you involved. We're not waiting for WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. We're not waiting for WrestleMania here. We are going straight into a one-on-one match with the current champion. Our current champion. Custom Superstars. Our current champion versus our current competitor.
The chosen one, Wallace.
Okay, let's see match options. I can't remember who's actually the champion at the moment. I can't actually remember who the champion is.
Tenacious Todd Howard.
Okay, right, let's just... let's see what title matches we can go for. Okay, everyone close your fucking eyes because we're going for the... We're going for this title. Him versus Todd Howard. It'll be him versus, Fuck, I don't know who to put him in the ring with. Jinder actually isn't in this game, Nathan. The current WWE champion is not in this game. Okay, okay, Wallace is going up against
Adorable Nathan Thomas.
Adorable Nathan Thomas for the heavyweight championship.
We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant
For
championship.
the Bedrock
And it's
Heavyweights
happening
Championship.
next. We have one
That's
of our
right.
breakout
At
talents
some point,
in a
probably at
match I am
fucking
sure we will
Elimination
not
Chamber,
soon
Nathan
forget.
won the title or some
Oh,
shit.
man. I can't
And now
wait
we're
to
gonna
see
see
these two go
the
at it.
events of this. I didn't set it for WrestleMania. Now, who the fuck cares? It's not even fucking WrestleMania. Just Wallace won a #1 contendership. Okay? Alright, he won a #1 contendership for the title. The title was vacated because I couldn't remember who the fucking champion was. So we currently have the winner of the Elimination Chamber, Nathan Thomas, versus Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, ladies and gentlemen. I know, right, Nathan? There's no Jinder Mahal. There's no Jinder Mahal. There's no Kurt Angle. So I can't pretend that, like, I can't have a fake black sun. As some of you, if you don't watch wrestling, there is currently an angle where Kurt Angle has a fake black sun. Oh shit, I forgot to mention that because Wallace is in green, I just thought it'd be funny to make him a member of D-Generation X. He's not actually, D-Generation X is just completely... is no longer a thing, really. D-Generation X is gone. But Wallace is just, on his own, he's being D-Generation X.
And it is for the Action All-Star Alliance Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, the chosen one, Wallace.
You can feel the intensity level
Here we go.
inside the arena
Winner of the Royal
rising.
Rumble here.
Of all the superstars on the roster,
I
this
think
guy is
Wallace
among
might
the
do
hardest
crotch
working.
chops, Nathan.
That goes without saying.
He's got the Shawn Michaels intro, so I don't know if he's going to do... Yeah, he's doing the Shawn Michaels pose. I don't think he does that. He might not do the crotch chops, he might just do the X. Oh, here we go! I think this might be the crotch chop. Come on, do a fucking crotch chop, Wallace. No, Wallace doesn't do crotch chops. Because I haven't got 2001 Triple H in this game yet. And his competitor.
And his opponent from Norwich, England, weighing in at 140 pounds, adorable, Nathan Thomas.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Wearing his Southpaw Regional Wrestling t-shirt. We're going to see which one of these guys gets to be the championship. It's not Fandango's music, it's Curtis Axel's, because Fandango was given to the Go Compare guy. Literally, all three of the real people, all four of the real people that were in the Royal Rumble just have the most generic music. Mine is just Apollo Crews' theme. Matt's is... God, I can't remember what Matt's is. Dan's is just some generic US president one. For the Bedrock Championship! For the fucking Flintstones Championship!
After all the anticipation,
look at that belt, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally have a home.
Only one man will go home with the coveted Fred Flintstone Championship. Now Wallace is just a straight up brawler.
This should be an incredible
and
matchup.
Nathan, I believe, is an
both men have
aerial
extensive
technician.
Repertoires, lasting endurance,
Facebuster there onto Nathan.
To be #1.
We have a championship title without a home, but that's all about the
Armbreaker onto Nathan there, stomping the shit out of him. This is a rivalry that goes back to the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. That was like 6 minutes ago, but in the game it's probably like 6 months ago. Long-standing feud here. Nathan pissed off because he was supposed to win that title.
Oh man, he landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
I'm wondering what's going to happen to this arm. Come to think of it, we may not
stomped on Wallace's huge fucking gross nose. Takedown to Nathan there. Shin breaker from Nathan there onto Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Drop kick.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Punch to the gut.
This is a level.
All right, I'll see you around, Finn. Thanks for coming and checking it out.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Suplex onto Nathan Thomas there. Shin breaker. Rolling DDT from Nathan there.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
A stomp to the arm, a stomp to the back.
Might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Arm breaker.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys
stomp to the midsection there.
Match.
Nathan going for the arm bar.
Painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Look at him trying to use all the strength.
Wallace breaks out immediately.
He breaks the hold.
Nathan's submission moves needing some work there. Knee drop from Wallace. Just a generic ass stomp.
He's having a seriously hard time.
Oh, Wallace about to go high.
I'm not sure.
Misses like a fucking idiot.
I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Thrown out with a
Nathan thinking this is the goddamn Royal Rumble rules. Taunts when he's like 2 feet away from Wallace. And he's not even incapacitated. You earned that one, Nathan. Club to the face. Wallace destroying Nathan here. Seems a really one-sided squash match.
Oh, look at the emotion. Wow, he's still down after that.
Another stomp. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling we will be seeing just a lot of really low, low-quality, basic-ass moves from Wallace here. And not a lot of, fancy stuff. Wallace just a straight-up brawler. Nathan going high here. Ooh, like a European uppercut there.
I hate a European uppercut. I prefer an American uppercut. Stay down. Stay down.
Nathan, you're going for one of his signatures.
That'll put your legs up quick.
Over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Going for a DDT there, but he gets slammed down by Wallace. Wallace with a cracking skull and crackers there.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 1, 2. He's not done
Nathan
fighting
kicks
yet.
out at 2.
The amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
He's begging
Wallace
for
setting up for his finishing move. Setting up for the finishing move here.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the wrong pants. Wallace with his finishing move there, the wrong pants.
Shoulders down.
Goes for the
This could
pin.
be it. Count.
1,
Count.
2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over.
What a
It's
squash match
all
there for
over.
Wallace. Nathan didn't even get his finisher out. They had a really cool name for it as well. Nirvana the Band the Suplex was the name of Nathan's finishing move that I never got to use. But ladies and gentlemen, after winning the Rumble, we have a definitive winner of the Bedrock Championship. And I hope you've all enjoyed this stream here. I hope you've all had a bit of fun. I hope it's not been too goofy. I hope that you've all had a good time. And I hope you stuck around long enough to see the fan favorite win the title, get the belt.
Action All-Star Alliance Champion, the Chosen
He holds up the
One,
Flintstones belt.
Looking dominant
The fucking
at times in the
shittiest belt I've
victory.
ever made.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster.
And I hope
right
you've
now.
all had fun,
What a
ladies and
match that
gentlemen.
was, ladies and gentlemen.
But I'm afraid
Thanks
that for
joining us.
tonight, this is where the festivities end. So I hope you all had a good time watching the live stream. I hope you've all had a good time. He yabba dabba did it. The yabba dabba yes movement. But I hope you've all had a great time. I hope you've all had a lot of fun. I hope this has been goofy enough to maintain your attention. And I'm glad that the fan favorite actually won, and he won the title. You can all go to sleep knowing that Wallace from Wallace and Gromit is the Jake Wrestling Federation Flintstones Championship, the most prestigious championship of all time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you want to do that, stay up to date with all my streams. I stream a lot of things like Friday the 13th. I sometimes stream Overwatch. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more of this, actually. Going to try and do some My Career stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time.